Hi guys, if you don't know me by now, my name is Sonia and welcome to the self-love series. So, don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm actually in a different place because I've actually travelled to London to meet my next guest, because my next guest is absolutely, she's everything to me. I don't think you understand. Like, I love her with all my heart, and for her to come on my platform is such an honour that I'm actually a little bit shook. I can't lie, because she, when you think of like an empress or someone who just has so much wisdom, it's her, and you will understand once I meet her. So let me give you the introductions. I haven't learned it off by heart yet, so bear with me. And if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, please, I would recommend you watch them because it's actually amazing, and it's something that you can learn from every person on this channel. I'm telling you now, I wouldn't put people on this page if I didn't feel like I was divinely guided to them, and everyone is special in every kind of way possible. So yeah, a lot of noise right now because I have not put my mic in, so I do apologize, but I just have to get this. I'm so sorry, you guys. All these people behind me, but I don't even care because I'm doing God's work, okay? But welcome to the self-love series, where we dive in to explore the original routes and journeys as a compass towards arriving at home with oneself. The most beautiful thing about life is no one's journey is the same. There is no wrong or right way, it's just the way. And this is where we have the honor to see a small glimpse into the ways of self-discovery within our guests. And it's a white butterfly that just passed me when I said that, so you guys, it's so crazy because today I've not actually been feeling the best. But one thing I'm learning to do is when I have to do my job, because this really essentially is my work, the thing that I need to do the most is deny myself and how I'm feeling and make sure that I keep looking up. When I look up and I keep doing what I need to do, I swear the way I feel in myself dissolves. Like, I feel so great right now, and it's crazy. This is the second time that I've done this in terms of looking up and not at myself, because even if I might not be feeling the best in myself, I have to remind myself of what God says about me, and what God says about me means more than what I'm saying about myself, because I don't know what I'm saying about myself is about me, or is it the devil trying to say it to me. Either or, it's not of God and what he wants for me. So I'm denying myself. I'm going to give you guys an update of what to expect. There's going to be 5 questions, and so the first question and the 5th question will remain the same for every single guest. However, questions 2, 3 and 4 remains to fate, because I've actually pre-made the questions. There were 72 questions in there. Now there's 66 questions left, because obviously we've had 2 guests already. And what the guest doesn't know is that if they feel that they don't want to answer, they don't feel comfortable in answering the question, they have the luxury of bouncing the question back to me. And I don't know whether we're going to sit here because it's a very beautiful scenery. Can you see this? It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. So I'm thinking, should we sit here for this? Even people are walking up and down, but honestly, God, I don't really care. I really don't know. I like this. It's very cozy. And I'm not going to lie to you, this scenery is giving her. This scenery, it's giving her. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I even want to overcomplicate it. I don't even care if people look. I really don't care. Wow, who am I turning into? Not that I've ever cared before, but still, like, this is a lot. And also, I don't feel like it's better that we sit on a bench anyway. I think it might be better. I think I might set up here. Okay, so I've just set up my tripod. She is on her way. Oh God. It's always the case when I'm waiting, yeah, that I get this moment of like, okay, this is the moment of anticipation, but I'm a bit nervous because I've not seen her in so long. Let me read her bio, because I don't know if you don't know my episodes, I get every guest to make a bio about themselves, like an introduction towards themselves and how they want to be introduced. So how they want to be introduced in the world that is connecting with their inner child and their higher self and the person that they are right now. And I know normally the interviewer, i.e. me, would normally do that. can you move up my face? Normally, I would do something like that. However, I really wanted everyone to write it for themselves because I would love to see how they perceive themselves so I can get an insight into their mind. But what they don't know is at the end, I actually have my own summary of every guest. I'm not that stupid. Come on, you guys. Let's read what she says. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, by the way, for reminding me because I actually forgot about that. So this is what she wrote. I've not read anything. I don't read any of the bios, you guys. I don't read it until I'm live on camera. So this is why when I read it's not perfect, it's okay. Okay, we're not down here to do perfection. We're down here to do the honest truth. Okay? So this is what my darling guest said. Her name is Pearl, by the way, in case you guys are watching that know my channel or know me. It's Pearl. And I love her with my life. Pearl Dana May, the original Black Pearl, a moonchild, a natural artist, born on St. Valentine's Day, February 14th. My life purpose is about love, its power and pain, sharing my heart and soul for the greater good and protection of humanity, presenting a collection of symbolic, spiritual, and love art. Engage, connect, transcend. What she doesn't know as well, I actually have something of hers that she gave me, and I've never taken it out of the envelope to this day because she doesn't even understand that. You know, when someone's getting married, right? And you have the person that gives the person away. She's the one that gave me away into my butterfly season. And I've been in butterfly season for over 2 years. I didn't even know about this season. I just knew that she just made me feel like I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but I have something that she gave me that I will show you guys when she's here. Cannot wait to introduce you guys to her. So yeah, I think we should just get her on. This is Miss Pearl. Miss, how are you doing today?
I'm really, really good. Isn't it ironic?
Oh, with the kids in it.
We've got the children walking by. Hi!
I can't even show them. I can't even show you guys.
We've got to do it really quickly because, you know, children.
I don't know.
I love children.
I don't know why they're waiting.
Now, and this is when you know that nothing's rehearsed. There's no script.
I think they're on camera, but that's okay.
Let's go.
That is okay. So here we have Miss Pearl, my beautiful, beautiful soul. My beautiful soul. Right. I don't even want to get. I want to get stuck in, but I also want to find out how you are and how you're doing and how you're feeling.
Wow. I feel amazing. Yeah. Fantastic. You know, and this another wonderful day in creation.
Amen.
With all its glory. I mean, it's delicious. It's, you know, generous, wonderful, glorious life.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love life.
One thing you taught me is how to embrace each and every moment without overcomplicating things and just to exist. And when you actually exist, you feel so much more than you ever would by thinking too far ahead.
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Yeah. And that's because everything I talk about is I've got that experience.
Yeah.
It's not from a book.
No.
It's what I've actually experienced myself. And
it's wisdom.
Yeah. And you know that when you start overthinking does what? Leads you into doubt, uncertainty. Yeah. And then it kind of, you get stuck and then you're immobilized.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden there's procrastination and then it's gone.
Yeah.
And then after that, you demonstrate self-loathing because I woulda, shoulda, coulda, why didn't I?
100%.
You question yourself, you beat yourself up, and then you don't like yourself very much for however long. And then with that comes pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every action, there's a reaction.
It's a domino effect.
Every single time. So, my thing for this year is balance.
Same.
Polarity. Yeah. Balance.
You heard her, the queen that is. Okay. So I read your bio.
Okay.
What inspired you to write your bio, and what were you inspired by to write those words?
Well, do you know?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, really, I'm going to be honest. I really find it difficult to write about myself.
Why?
I don't know.
It's because I start.
Yeah, maybe. But I have no problem in talking about myself in the moment. Do you know what I mean? Because here and now, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. You know,
It's the truth.
you're right here, so we react, interact.
Yeah.
However, in writing, I'm there, me, myself, and I. And then you start thinking, and you wonder who you're writing for. What? Nah.
Well, I think it was perfect.
Is it? Well, I was also inspired by, because I've done some artwork, and it was for an art page.
Really?
Yeah, it was for an art
You guys
page.
need to see her art, you guys. I don't think you understand how amazing her art is. I'm going to probably clip some of her art below, in this video, but her art is insane. I think I'm jumping what I was meant to do in order. No, I'm honest. I actually have got one of the things you've given me with your art. I still kept it to this day. Do you remember what it was? Do you remember?
Sing out loud, sister.
Do you remember?
Sing out, sister. I think it was a card. That's Release Your Butterflies.
Exactly. This is what I don't want to cry. I'm going to do my best to not cry, you guys, today, because if only you could understand, Pearl, how you introduced me to my butterfly season. And I've been in butterfly season since I was 30, and that's when I first met you. And I've been in it. I've got 2 necklaces as butterflies. I've got earrings that are butterflies, and I'm slightly in a cocoon, about to fly. This is my baby.
Okay.
My new baby. But you really, you guys, she drew this. She painted this by herself. But you guys, this is a mini version of what she does. I'm gonna have to add it on this. I have to. Okay. So, welcome to the self-love series.
Yeah.
So in this series, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ask you 5 questions.
Okay.
Okay. There's questions 1 and 5 will remain the same for every single guest.
Okay.
Questions 2, 3, and 4 is down to fate, because I've pre-made all of the questions already.
Okay.
There was 72 questions. Now there are 66 questions left in here.
She clever.
Thank you, God.
You're
so
good.
That's what we're going to do. So that way I can't be prepared. But one thing I would say is, if you cannot answer a question for any reason at all, you have the honor of bouncing the question back to me, and I can respond. And I can't say no.
All right.
You can only do this once.
All right.
Yeah.
I hear you. I love this.
I know, right? I even bought incense as well, because normally I do it on grass, but where there's no grass here, we can't really do incense. I don't have the holder to leave it here, so we can have that. Unless you still want to put it somewhere.
No, I don't. I'm fine. I'm fine. I do like an incense, but I'm good.
You know, I can give you the incense rather than incense. I'll give you the pack. You can pick between Palo Santo or Rose.
Let's go for Rose. You know why? Yeah. Because we're near a rose garden.
This is for you, then that's your gift.
Oh!
You can have it. Because
why?
So you might as well have it.
Oh, thank you, darling. I really appreciate you.
It's a little thing.
Thank you.
Because we're about to start right now, okay, you guys? Is, what does self-love mean to you?
Oh, self-love to me is everything. I am the original Black Pearl. You have to dive deep for me.
Ooh.
Yeah. The rare, the mysterious. Yeah, even if I say so myself. I'm born on 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day. So, and my life purpose is love. That is my life purpose. I talk about love. I think about love. I demonstrate love. And I do my best to put love in everything I do. Don't always get it right, because no, I'm not perfect. But self-love is something that I've learned, say, in the past, say, decade. Yeah, just to be generous. Because I always gave love away and forgot myself, because I always knew that, I can always top it up. And it's something that you have to discipline yourself to be able to do. So I will look in the mirror and tell myself that, yeah, I am beautiful, and how much I love me. I've more recently, in the past 2 years, learned not to discuss my ailments or, criticize myself. No, because then I'm disrespecting I'm disrespecting who I am. And the body overstands and understands everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The mind. So I'm saying that to myself. There's a subconscious side of me that's going to pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's the seed.
And it has to respond.
100%.
And then we say, how did I get here? I don't know how. Well,
because if you think about it, your mind is a seed, and everything you put inside this mind, it's going to keep going round and
yeah,
round, and it will start seeping
yeah,
to the point that you can't even find your own truth
yeah.
because you're so clouded with all the badness that you put inside
There
your
you
head.
go.
I've had to learn that through therapy.
There you go.
And that was not easy.
No, it's not. But self-love, everybody, please. Even if you, for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, doesn't matter, a second, the body will love you for it. Love on yourself.
100%.
Love on yourself first.
Amen.
Always. And then you will, it's easier to love others. You know what I mean? From truthfully, honestly,
without expecting
organically. Yeah, it's easier that way. I love to feel myself in the world. Do you know what I mean?
Like grounding yourself.
Just, I'm here. I'm alive. I feel. I extend that to the birds, to the bees, to the trees, to the everything and everyone. I don't always. Sometimes I can be arrogant. Sometimes the ego can take over. But I've also learned to be the listener of my thoughts and the watcher of my actions. And I've learned to allow my ego to yield.
Oh, wow. How did you get to that point?
I told you, I went on a journey to be honest, this journey has been a lifetime. But in 1997 was a turning point for me. Okay. You know, you die to life 1,000 times. Woo! And, you know, like the phoenix, you restore yourself, trust me. But if you don't learn from whatever experience, it will reoccur in some other way. Exactly. So instead of me going through it, I've learned to grow through it. Whenever I found myself in a pit or in a tunnel, I was able to access the light within me. I didn't look for the end of the tunnel. I accessed the light within me.
Oh, stop. My heart. Sorry. Yo, we didn't even got to the second question yet. I'm sorry. Here, like, okay. Right, so okay. Yeah. You ready for the second question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sure.
But can I just ask you, how are you? I didn't ask you how you are.
Babe, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, this morning was a bit tough. It was a little bit tough. But one thing I'm learning on my journey with God especially is to not wallow in my things and just keep looking up.
That's right.
And I feel like because this is my new purpose and my baby that I've given birth to, I always want to keep focused on what God has asked me to do. And I feel like in turn, my energy is shifted.
Absolutely.
And honestly, God, even though, like, for example, I'm sitting here, I found this part. This is beautiful. Yeah. Around tree, and I talk to trees now. I talk to trees.
That energy.
Oh, honestly, I talk to trees, and honestly, I talk to her. She touches my face. Like, I love her so much. And I constantly am grounding myself. So to be around this was just beautiful. And I just feel like right now, the energy that I was in this morning and the energy I'm in now are not the same. And when you just keep looking up, keep focusing higher than yourself, you're always going to be good.
Absolutely. But remember, as you look up, remember that down is okay too.
Yeah.
Down is okay because there's the balance. You know, you knew that you were a little bit off, so you knew what to do, but you thanked the down. You know what I mean? In order for it to help you elevate up.
Oh, so don't even disregard it.
No, don't.
Honor it, basically.
Yeah, honor it. It's like if you have pain within your body, and you know it does not belong, but you can't just start eradicating the pain. You make peace with it. You make friends with it. You make peace with it. You ask it how it found its way in you and help it find an exit.
So you're honoring the darkness?
Yeah, man. Everything. Because, but everything. You come as a whole. You know, and you can't have light without dark. You can't have up without down. You can't have left without right. You know. So, holistic.
You're not wrong.
But we learn. We all learn as we go along. I realize that I will never stop learning. I live to learn. and it's an excitement. I told you before, every day is like Christmas, even though I don't celebrate Christmas. But every day I'm like a child. When I open my eyes, what message am I going to get during the day? And the gift that I'm going to unfold, the learning that I'm going to find in that. And I'm learning something every single day, every day. And how I'm going to utilize it, and then how I can share it with others.
So being of service.
And it doesn't, being of service, and it doesn't mean one a group of people. I don't have to put myself on blast or on the platform or anything. Even an act of kindness, or just to pass on a message, But I've also learned to be quiet.
Are you ready for fight?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm going to put my hand in.
Yes, so put your hand all the way in.
Okay.
And you're reading it to yourself.
This is fantastic. I'll just read it to myself.
I mean, you're reading out loud, but you're reading it because it's for you.
Okay.
So
I love this.
Woo! Let's see what fate has.
Okay. This is such a good idea.
Thank you.
What is the best compliment I've ever received?
And why?
And why? What is the best compliment? I think when people say that I have a calming effect on them.
Understatement.
I don't know why, because sometimes I can go cry for sure.
You don't need to see her break dance, but like, yeah.
I love fun. I'm like a child in my mind.
Yeah.
However, when I think that's a compliment when people say how calm they feel in my presence, how relaxed they are. Yeah, that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
And why? I think it's because then I know that I'm in tune with
yourself,
with the higher part of I and I. As they say in Rasta.
So do you say like me, myself, and I are three separate? Like which one's the higher, which one's the inner, and which one's the?
Well,
like how do you
look, when I was 14, everything's 14, When I was 14, I became I consecrated into the Rastafarian faith.
Really?
When I was 14, yeah, because I was looking for salvation. I was looking for a church. When we were young, my mother sent, there's 6 girls, and my eldest is a brother, Solomon. King Solomon is amazing, and all my sisters are amazing as well. We all went to a Church of England church, and it wasn't a good experience because the vicar there didn't really like us. I think we were a little bit, the shade wasn't the fit in that time. Remember, I'm talking about the 70s. The early 70s. So we felt a little alienated. As young as 5, I can remember knowing and feeling conscious of God, a presence.
Wow.
Yeah, always. And I don't know if it was because every black family had the picture, the Sacred Heart of Jesus.
Of course.
So I'd sit and look at that. And I'd pray to that as a child, knowing that God is always watching. Even when other people can't see, He can see. So having that awareness.
Jeez, so you've been conscious for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, That's
crazy.
Yeah, I've always been. And yeah. But I think I've got that gift, like my grandmother had the gift and so on.
Oh, wow.
Of my intuitive leads are open. And I don't know if it's because it's my dyslexia. It's a superpower.
I didn't even know you had dyslexia.
Yeah. I struggled with that all my life through school.
So did you do well in school then, would you say?
Not really, not academically. Only the things that I really liked, which was business.
No way.
Yeah. And also social studies, because I was interested.
So where your heart follows is where you pay more attention.
But everything else was like, when I was in junior school, I sat close to the blackboard then, and it was as if they were writing Chinese on the back.
Did they have a diagnosis for dyslexia back then?
No.
So you're just thinking
No, they just call me fool. And the thing is, all of my sisters are intelligent. Yeah, they're all and I was the first one to be in the B band because they had ABC back then, and all of my sisters were in the A. And when I went to school, I'm the middle child as well, so of course I'm left alone to dream, and that's all I did with my life: dream and think and dream. Honestly, I could sit for hours, lie on the grass, and just stare at the clouds and think about, go deep, madness,
Deep
really.
as the ocean.
Pearl. That's why my name's Pearl.
Oh yes.
Anyhow.
Yes. Oh my god, like the oyster.
Yeah.
Well, not the oyster, but the oyster. Sorry, ignore me.
Remember, I've been around for what, 6 decades, just over.
And you're only getting younger. I keep looking at your skin. I'm just like, bruv, how have you not aged? Like, how are you not aging? It's because your soul is young.
Yeah, and
you live in that. You don't allow life to.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, and stay happy, regardless. Always find the diamond in every adverse. Just take it out. Look for it. Yeah, and it will show itself to you.
Let's go on to the next one. Sorry.
Okay. Do I take responsibility for other people's happiness? If so or not, why? Do I take responsibility? What, for making somebody happy?
However you perceive it.
Yeah, am I responsible? No, everybody's responsible for their own actions, for their own beings.
I'm the people pleasers out there. This is for you.
Yeah. But I'm responsible for who I am and me. But if I go into a situation where there's other people, I'm not going to bring discord or awkwardness or unhappiness or negativity. I'll remove myself if that's the case. If I'm not feeling 100%, I don't want to pass it on to anybody else. But if I'm feeling, in my elements, and if I'm feeling myself,
amen,
I'm spreading that. I'm sharing that.
It's so tricky, this kind of question, because I used to feel that question came up on one of the self-love questions, and I thought it was very interesting because no one should take responsibility for anyone's happiness. However, I used to be that person that did.
Okay.
And I think I've always used to be that way. You don't realize it until you realize the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you just feel tired and drained every single day. You don't understand the reason why. It's because other people's energies are all on you. And it's so hard to find yourself when you have so much on top of you. Does that make sense? It's taken a lot of time to kind of learn that I'm not responsible for your happiness. I'm not responsible to make you happy. It's not my job to make you feel better. My job is just to be myself. My mum always says, go with the overflow. Don't give what you don't have. And it's very important.
Go with the overflow. Wow.
She's an Aquarius as well.
I love her. I love her.
So last fate question for you.
Okay, I'll keep going right down. You know what? Let me just go in the middle.
Okay.
Is that 1 or 2? Here you go.
Oh, sorry.
Put that on the side. Put on the side because there's a reason why that's come out.
Oh, again, a bonus question.
You never know. Put it on the side. How do I handle difficult emotions? All right, let me tell you something now.
Okay.
I am a very sensitive human being. I'm really sensitive inside. But I don't always show it. I'm very good at detaching myself from that and looking at things objectively. Okay. Sometimes I can be a little bit biased, depending on what it is, Sometimes you want to accept or not to accept. Let me go to when my mom died. Yeah, when my mom passed away. For 4.5 years, we thought my mom, because we were called to the hospital to say our last goodbyes, and then miraculously a fire alarm went off in the ward that she was on. And she woke up saying, "Me can't stand that damn ringing in my ears. Turn it off.
Stop it."
For real. So we knew then that a second chance is a gift. Amen. And you don't take it lightly. Amen. You grasp that with both hands and you hold it close. So I was frequently visiting Wolverhampton, where I'm from, born and bred, and it was during COVID as well.
Oh
So for 10 weeks
wow.
straight, I cleaned my flat and went to Wolverhampton, myself and my daughter, and knew exactly what to do. Yes, there was a bit of uncertainty because we've never been in this position before. But what I had to learn to do is, wherever there's chaos, learn to breathe. Yeah? Breath work is the best work. So when my mum eventually passed away, luckily we were all there as well. And it's funny because I'm sure as soon as she died, I woke up like this. I went, she's gone. And I kept thinking, okay, I'm gonna cry soon. I'm gonna cry soon. And I think I haven't cried because I realised that last week that she spent was unbearable. That felt like excruciating pain for me. You know, that was not nice to see. I got in the bed. This was the last night, and I hugged her up. And I said, go when you're ready. The morning she passed, it felt like a relief and a release. And
I can
even
understand
though
that.
we've lost a loss to us, it's a gain to her ancestors, her family who are waiting for her in the afterlife.
Amen.
Do you know what I mean? And that warms. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
That warms my heart.
She's safe.
So and tears are good because I don't stop myself from crying because tears are a release.
Yes.
They are a release.
It's a navigation.
Yeah.
It tells you
However,
everything.
with my emotions, and yes, I do get angry, and yes, I do feel sad, and yes, I get in my feelings emotional. Yeah, I feel all of that, but it's never for too long because how is that going to help me? How is it? Is it conducive to my well-being? Do you know what I mean? So
So you don't really cry often.
not as often. Not a proper ugly face bar. It's not, no.
But do you feel like because you're so in tune with yourself, like maybe you express it differently without tears?
I tell you
Maybe.
what happens when I'm stressed, and I don't like to call that word.
Okay.
My hair falls out. My locks falls out. At the moment I've gone through when my mum passed away, my locks just started
You're.
dropping up, falling out. So I shaved all this side.
Did you?
Yeah, all this side was shaved and the back here, and I just left this bit out. Now it's all growing back quite nicely.
Oh my god! I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's all growing back now.
Your hair is beautiful.
Thank you. But there is a part where it takes longer. I don't know if there's more activity in that section or what. I don't know.
You're my pearl.
No. Are you my butterfly queen?
I know. Oh my god. Sorry.
And I may appear aloof because I'm sure my daughters think that I'm without emotion, but it's not that. When I see it, I kind of have to register it and scan it and look at where it's coming from and maybe why, and that all happens within a split second. You know what I mean? But we're doing, our brain is quicker than any computer, trust me. Yeah, because I remember I listen to my thoughts and I wash my actions.
So this is constantly. This is you literally being in the moment. You don't try to premeditate your own emotions. You're literally just sitting in it and you allow it to happen.
Because this is where the magic is. The magic is in the moment every time. Every time. So and I'm not here constantly for real. No, and I suppose I could be, but I'm not as disciplined as I could be because sometimes I do go rogue. I go AWOL.
But you know that's crazy because when like I think about emotions and obviously naturally processing, like when I know I feel it, I just want it to go past. So I kind of like allow what needs to happen so I can keep it moving. For example, even like look at the higher and not. I don't really take in the dark. I don't want to, because I've been in the dark for so long. I just want to look at the light. But where you are saying, like, when you go through things, you really allow yourself to be immersed in the experience without delay or anything. It really allows you to process things the way your body naturally needs to, without pressure.
Thank myself. I thank the darkness and move towards the light. But I thank the darkness. Yeah?
Wow, that's powerful.
It is powerful, and I've connected with my personal power. Listen, we are all, dare I say, black girl magic. No, we are all magical and majestic. Yeah?
We're royalty.
But we are also magic. We have this power, and I'm not going to go into it too much, too hard. But that energy, the chi you have inside of you, listen, let that grow. Allow it to. Allow it to grow. But I know, but I realise that also comes with maturity as you evolve in life. You know? Miracles occur in my life on a daily basis. Magic just appears as I think it, so it is. And luckily, my daughter Jade, I always say, Jade, did you see that? She go, yes, mum.
Did you?
Yeah, because we
You all have the gift.
yeah, but she when Jade was born, I have two daughters, as I said before. Jasmine taught me how to be a mum. Yeah,
She was your first.
yeah, man, I learned from her. She gave me that title, and and I'm so grateful for it. When Jade came along, I knew the day she was born that she was born for me, but she was born to ground me. Both my children are like-minded. We sit down and we have these conversations all the time, but it's not just words. This year, I'm walking the talk, because the actions is what speaks volumes. Yeah.
Faith that works is dead.
Yeah. If I can't say it, then if I can't say it, if I say it, then I must do it. So
follow through
in all I do.
Walking in your magic.
I'm walking in my power.
I need to start walking in my power.
I'm walking in my power.
That imposter syndrome, that doesn't exist with me. It does, but I'm trying to work on that.
No, but it doesn't. And it doesn't. And funnily enough, I used to feel like an imposter when I first started painting. For a long time, I felt a little bit fraudulent. For a long time.
I can understand that.
And I love music. Is my first love. I love to sing. And I think I've got an okay voice.
Can we hear it?
Oh,
can we hear it?
Lord have mercy.
Just a little sound. Let me close my eyes. Hold on. Okay, I'm listening. Sorry, hold on one second.
I don't normally do that. Okay. Burning, 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 burning. Oh, burning, 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 burning. Fire deep in my soul. Burning, I'm burning out of control. Just a little bit. I've never
heard you sing before. I've only seen you dance.
Yeah, and I love dancing.
Oh my god, your voice is so soulful. It's giving me, when like slavery era, like the way they used to sing is coming from the roots.
Yeah, that's how it makes me feel. I love acting. I love.
And you're an amazing actress.
Well,
amazing.
Yeah, thank you. When I was junior school age, so that was about between 7 and 9, I used to dream about being a movie star. And I told my mum, I almost got beaten for it, as black families. Go on, do a proper job, what you talk about? And all that. And the reason why I started painting was because I did a little bit of work for myself at home. And then people kept asking me to paint for them because they loved what they saw at mine. And I thought, no, it's just 2D, very simple, very childlike. My money is me. These hands can do any damn thing.
The gold.
There's nothing I cannot do.
Oh, I felt that in my core.
When I started painting, because I hadn't done, I was like, really, shall I? But now I just flow. When I paint in silence.
Oh, really?
On canvas, I like silence because something magical happens in the silence. When you could be working on one little area for 6 hours and you don't know how that time's passed. It's like sometimes you go through your time travel. There's other things that happen. And when it rains and you're painting, oh my God, it's magical. My fraudulent, remember we were talking about
imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome for a little while with my artwork, but not now, because I realised that what I have is a gift. I'm gifted in abundance. My children are my gift. I have grandchildren that are my treasure, and an honour. And I have me.
You have you.
My family life. You know what I mean? So I no longer feel like an imposter. But it's taken a long time to get through that. And I also recognise that I'm still a child. So that learning, I'm open to learning. I don't mind emptying the cup of knowledge that I think I know. I don't have to, whereas you used to have to be right. And if I think that somebody's not talking, it doesn't matter, because what you can be in the same room but have a different experience. You know what I mean? So
100%.
this is life and the love.
Can you see her top, you guys? It says LVE.
That's me, baby.
Honey.
Love.
Get me. Red's not really.
No, red's my colour.
Is it?
I love red.
Really?
But I never wear red. Anytime I wear red, I have trouble. I have trouble with them. So I don't wear red. I'm not lying.
Really?
I have trouble. And I love red.
I love that you love. I didn't even know that. I don't know what led me to wear it.
Maybe for me. You wear it for me.
Only for my product. Right, let's see this other question that came out for you. Do you want to open it and see? Yeah. I hope that is the right one.
Okay.
Oh.
I think we answered that.
We actually did.
How do I quiet my mind in chaos? I breathe.
Breath work.
Breath work is the best work. I breathe. And I would urge everybody, please learn to breathe into the nose, out through the nose. And it's okay. Listen, let me tell you something. You see these wasps and bees? I don't
like them. Listen, I love them, but I don't like them.
When you see them, when they come to you, don't do that, because they're working off your energy. Just say away, and they move. That's all you say. Keep yourself calm.
Yeah, but one smacked me in my face earlier.
Yeah. But keep yourself. It's all right. They like you. They love you. Like everything loves you.
Oh,
you know.
Okay, that's actually quite nice.
Just say away.
I don't even kill insects in my house anymore.
Good. There you go.
I capture them in my cup of my pink paper and I throw them out. Good. But if they come back in my house the second time, I kill them. Sorry, now I you too, innit? Right, so let me take those. I think that is the final one of that. Then the final question.
Can I just say how much I've really enjoyed this? I'm so yeah. It's been a pleasure to see you. Really.
Oh,
really has.
No, because I don't want to. I'm doing my good to hold this in, because I'm a bad guy. You get me? Yeah, we don't shed no tears out here.
Hold on, no. Hold on. What's his name? What my man say? You're a real bad man.
Rastafari. No, what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Dreadlocks.
I feel like I'm a Jamaican at heart, really.
We all are, man. I'm African.
Yes, we all
my roots. Yeah, is African. Trust me.
Do you know your roots, like where you're from, country-wise?
I think my dad is I think Nigerian.
Really?
And my mom Ghanaian.
Thank you, Jesus.
I
That's what I
believe,
needed to hear.
but I know that I believe that we're Yoruba. My family on my paternal side. We all one, man. We all one.
We are.
And do you know what?
We are.
I long to see the day when Africa rise up and unite. I
Amen.
long to see the day. You know, I don't have a problem with my people then. And I thought, you know, oh, women can't work together.
It is lies.
I never have a problem. And I never have a problem with my people then. Really, it's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Away. I remembered it after I shook my head. The last question on here. What impact / legacy would you love to leave behind in this world / how would you like to be remembered? Miss Pearl.
In the hearts of man. That's it. In my children and my grandchildren and my nieces and my nephews and my great nieces and great nephews. I just love them, men. And I don't, it's not what I say, it's what I do. And I realise especially children, they'll listen to what you say, but they correlate it with your actions. And if something looks off sync, they're going to question.
100%.
Be real. I love to be my authentic self, real and wild and free, because that is who I am, really. Just free to dream. Because even my nieces and nephews are mine too. I always say they're mine. Let them know there's nothing that they cannot do. But all they have to do is to trust themselves wholeheartedly. Never falter. Do you know what I mean? Don't be afraid. And even if you have fear, feel the fear and do it anyway.
My mum always says, do it afraid.
Yeah, man, it's all right. It's all right. Remember, when you close your eyes, there's darkness. So it doesn't matter.
We can see the light shining through, even in the dark.
I was in a situation once where I felt like I was in a pit. And when I felt I was ready, I stood up. But as I stood up, the bottom fell out and I went even deeper. Even, the thoughts. That's when I started searching. That's when I started reading. I still read a lot, yeah. Still do. That's what pulled me through. And also talking to God, universe. It's all one to me. I used to have conversations, but even as a child, I had conversations with God. I walk and talk. I have that conversation like I'm talking to you every day,
all the time. I can't make sense of myself if I don't.
Yeah, and keeping and enjoying the moment, regardless whether it's rain, snow, sunshine, all weather is good weather.
It's beautiful.
So as long as I can breathe, the day when the weather is bad is the day that I cannot breathe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the day I stop breathing. Ooh. So, amen.
Amen. Miss Pearl, you wrote your summary. I wrote you one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do my best to keep myself under control.
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay. So, because normally it's only one page. I wrote 2.5 pages for this woman. That's how much she means to me. I don't think you understand. Yes, it's the first time. I did this yesterday, and I was kind of like I said, I was not in the best space.
Okay.
Pearl, the self-love series. Your caption is Mother Earth.
Okay.
Oh, I'm really nervous. Okay, right. Mother of all, the one who touches many hearts with her essence that she carries, the one who I genuinely believe she was sent in my life by my grandmother. Dear Pearl, there are so many things. You're good. Sonny, you are fine. You are fine. Okay. There are so many things I wanted to say, but my heart is so full of emotion writing this that trying to summarize everything I feel into words is nothing short of difficult. This beautiful soul is God's gift to mankind that I'm constantly in awe of. The true embodiment of love. Pearl, I just want to express to you how much I love you. You was a light in some of my darkest times. I've had no amount of words can express that amount of gratitude I have towards you. Without even trying, you make people feel so safe with you that vulnerability just comes so naturally. Your warmth, your embrace, your love, your humor, your choice of wisdom, your words of wisdom, sorry, your hugs. It's such an honor to have had as an experience that I don't take it lightly. You're one of the most inspiring souls I've ever met in my life. You unknowingly, led by God, introduced me to the butterfly season I still am currently in. You introduced me to a legacy I did not know was inside of me. You taught me what love is as a whole and also in a new light. Your art are glimpses of your soul. That your card gave me, which you introduced me to the butterfly season nearly 2 years ago, I still have to this very day. Your daughters, your grandchildren, your friends, and family are extensions of what you've cultivated, which is love. You remind me so much of my grandmother. There was a reason why I met you, and there's no coincidence why you played my grandma in the play we was in together.
Oh, yeah.
You encourage people to embrace their truth without complicating the process. You dance to their own drum, encouraging others to do the same. Your attitude towards life is so Christ like that I just know He looks at you and smiles so lovingly. I just know you are handcrafted to perfection by God. You remind me of what a potter does. When a potter creates with clay, the potter waits for the clay to dry and smashes it down. Then they get all the pieces and slowly start to use gold weaving to connect the pieces together. It's a painful process, but the value is 400 times more than what it was before it was whole or as a whole. You remind me of God's love, how His strength is made perfect in our weakness. You always shown me. You've always shown me it's okay to embrace the scars because even Jesus shows us that it's okay. You hold yourself in a way that any wisdom can create. Thank you for being a light in my life. Thank you for being a catalyst that helped me choose me. Thank you for embracing me the way you do. Thank you for helping me realize I am enough just as I am. You saw me in ways I couldn't see myself, and I pray that my children get to meet you because anyone that gets a chance to meet you must be truly so special. Everything you touch turns to gold. And I truly love you so, so, so much with every fiber of my being. Thank you for teaching people to embrace their greatness as we all have greatness blessed inside of us. All we have to do is tap in, but tap in with love. This is why you remind me of Mother Earth. And thank you for everything that you are.
Oh,
Love, Sonia.
God. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, we're together. I'm so happy. I didn't cry. Even yesterday I was a mess. That's for you.
Thank you.
That is for you. That honestly, Pearl, you mean so much to my heart. Like for you to be part of this is you're the third person, and 3 is a big number for me. I truly believe that there's a powerful number in 3.
It's a magic number.
And to seal this episode, we're going to do an affirmation card.
Okay.
I don't know if you believe in affirmation cards.
Well, yeah, I believe in anything.
So,
which one are there? Some cards.
No, this my girl bought this for me. It's elevate your spirit, brighten and inspire your day.
Lovely.
So all positive energy only.
Yeah, I bought my first one in 2000, year 2000. But the main thing is looking into the sky or standing by a tree. If I'm really down, I find a tree, the biggest tree I can find, because the energy and the wisdom and the power that you draw and that you can share.
Yeah.
Because to me, a tree is like an amplification up to the heavenlies. So it's like you're plugging in and switching on.
You know, we're trees.
I love trees.
I actually watched the service, and she taught me that we are actually trees.
I'm a tree.
We are trees. That's why Mother H is so important. If you need to think about anything, that's one thing.
And what we're also doing is we're practicing alchemy.
Yes.
We're alchemists.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are.
Let's do this.
Okay. If one doesn't fly out in the next 2 shuffles, you are going to have to choose. I spoke too soon.
Shall I take it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to give it to me?
No, take it. It's the affirmation for you today.
Thank you. I am truly confident in my self-worth.
Isn't she just?
I am.
Isn't she just? That's her affirmation for today.
I am.
To conclude. Miss Powell, how do you feel?
Thank you for having me. It's been exceptional, and I'd love to come back and.
Really?
I'd love to do this again.
Stop it!
Whatever topic, I'd love to do it again.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh.
I really love it.
You guys, this has been Miss Powell, my favourite. Every detail of hers will be at the very bottom in my description. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I said already, but please like, comment, share, subscribe. Wait, am I saying that wrong? I'm not, am I? Oh my God. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, but thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next episode, which will be in a week's time. But thank you. I love you guys. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, God, what are you? She's my.
And I love all of you too.
Oh, she knows what you guys are doing it. Look at y'all. You guys are lucky. Yeah, you guys are so lucky. It took me years to meet her. Look at you meeting her so quickly with me. But love you. Have a lovely day.
Namaste.
Bye.